Welcome back to Saturn Aerospace. We're here today on a monumental test. Uh, my name is Kermit, and this is Hyperion, the cockpit of Tarvas. I hope you are well, your viewers. We're glad to see you all back in the chat. I'm really excited. Now, one of the key things that's happened while we've been gone is one of the key things that's happened is we recently had a new CEO and COO in the company, and that's all good. So we've got Caden, our new CEO, and Aviation is our new COO. So congratulations to them. We also have Miss Piggy. But unfortunately, she could not make it to the stream today. So today's test is Arvas and Hyperion doing a dynamic static fire test in air. And
all stations, please show status on the stations and prepare for the initial go no go poll.
The reason we do this test is to test our launch vehicle so that we know it will ignite at a high altitude. Now, unfortunately, this won't be as long as a normal launch, but it's still as exciting. Now, I'm hoping you'll all give us a bit of feedback and tell us what you enjoy about today's webcast. Okay? And it should be a good one. As you can see, the pilot is setting up. He's all
auxiliary
he's
power
all
unit
excited.
startup.
There you go. This is the pilot. He's very excited for today's test. This is his first flight in the Hyperion and Tarvas vehicle. It's a workhorse for Saturn Aerospace. Now, as we count down to launch, it's a very
Hyperion fuel
exciting
tank
day.
levels and pressures are nominal.
I hope you're all enjoying the webcast so far.
APU at 100% N1, generator 320 volts, bleed air enabled.
So now the pilot's setting up that beautiful cockpit of ours to make sure the aircraft will actually fly and won't burn up to pieces. It's subnominal, to be honest. We do want a successful launch today, a successful test, but unfortunately sometimes that does not go to plan, so hopefully it does. Now, for the sake of mankind, Hyperion is a very good vehicle, and it's required for getting us to the moon. I'm quite excited to go myself. Miss Piggy says she's very excited.
Pilot, this is LD. Please confirm that the Hyperion dropout lockout has been enabled.
Pilot to LD, Hyperion drop lockout is enabled.
Apologies, I saw a funny video. Miss Piggy says she's very excited to go to the moon. She says she's never been before. So yeah, Miss Piggy, she's gonna join me on that first moon mission with Saturn Aerospace. They plan to launch many people to the moon. It's gonna be very exciting.
This is LD, confirming all green at this time.
Oh, here we go. And it seems no one is confirming green at the time, but it could be behind the scenes. I'm not 100% sure. So I believe we've had a confirmation in my ears of nominal countdown so far. Very exciting. So a little bit more about Hyperion. It's a two-stage rocket that was designed by KERBALMISSILE.
It has 2 minutes, range is green.
And today he's actually flying Tarvos. So he's up and close with his own creation. But, I mean, it's very exciting when we get people in our team making vehicles. It's in improvisation. I'm very excited. I might even be able to fly this soon. I hope they let me, because it's very fun.
Saturn 01 to Space Center Tower, request engine startup. Cleared for startup, Saturn 01.
We got startup of the engines now. It's very exciting. The reason we start up the engines is because they provide thrust, and we need them. Without engines, we wouldn't go very far. I'm counting down. We got 30 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna stop talking. While you are listening, enjoy the launch.
All engines showing nominal performance. APU shutdown procedure.
LD pilot, we are green for takeoff at your decision.
Pilot to LD, we are readying for takeoff, awaiting clearance. Saturn 01 Space Center Tower, we are ready for departure, runway 09. Clear for takeoff, runway 09, Saturn 01.
Off we go. Here's the takeoff roll. We're already really fast. Look at it go. I think my face would be ripped off at this speed. And rotation should be anytime now. We got a lot of speed. We don't want to go on the runway though.
Engaging full toga.
V1.
There we go.
Rotate.
You're up. I don't know what that voice
Gear up.
is. It's quite scary.
Saturn 01 Airborne passing through.
500.
Well, I mean, what a great take on. I'm sure Miss Piggy agrees.
1,500.
Clear to conduct launch activity, Saturn 01.
2,000. 2,500. 3,000. 4,000. 5,000.
Now, we've been cleared to start our operations. So, in a moment here, we're going to be starting our test when we get up to a defined altitude. hope you're currently all enjoying this launch. I'm enjoying it. Very exciting. Now you can see on your screens we have two monitors. One of them is the engine bay, and the other is a wing camera. You can see the plume from the jet engines right there, coming right out the back of the aircraft. How exciting! Just look at her go. I believe we're about to start our tests. Oh, hello.
20,000.
Oh, never mind. I believe you already did it. It's my bad.
Nominal engine fire.
I was too busy cooking bacon. Okay, and now we conclude our test with Hyperion. It's all good. That went really well, I believe. There's no fire coming out of the back of it, so we did good. Yeah. Now we're draining our fuel on the vehicle, so that we're lighter, and then we're coming back. We're gonna come back to a launch site, and we're gonna land this hefty big aircraft. Quite a big aircraft. I'm not sure the pilot's very good. They might crash it.
20,000.
And that little GPWS is getting really annoying. I'm not a big fan. You can see we're going in some clouds here. Big cumulonimbus. If you don't know what a cumulonimbus is, it's a cloud you do not want to go in. You will get absolutely destroyed. But our pilot seems to think that doesn't apply to him. So he's gone through it anyway. Deary me. Somehow he survived. Oh, never mind, it wasn't the cumulonimbus. Now we're re-engaging our beautiful engines here. There's a cumulonimbus over there. Not one to be messed with. Okay. Now the pilot is very good in IFR conditions, I hope. So we should be all good getting back to the Cape. Otherwise the pilot is absolutely doomed. you're enjoying this launch, please leave some feedback, like I said earlier. If you're not enjoying the launch, then fair enough. That's a rather massive cloud. I would not want to be stuck in that one. The pilot, I think his jaw just dropped. I think I heard her fly in my ear. Also, credits to the user interface team who can't seem to get the clock right. We apologize for that. The clock seems to be a little bit offset today. Not to worry though. Kermit will fix it for the next launch. Now you can see this red hue around the vehicle. That is actually not a good sign, okay? And that means we're toasting. So the pilot currently feels like he's been put in a toaster. Oh dear, oh. There's warnings. Oh god. This doesn't seem very good. Oh. I think we're dead. I'm not sure this pilot knows what he's really doing. I mean, this is his first flight after all. I hope and pray. That alarm is very, very, very annoying. I feel like I'm gonna punt. I feel like I gotta be Miss Piggy in a minute. Here we go. It's back off. Okay, now we're coming back to land, but we still got some massive warnings. Not good. I'm quite scared, if I must be honest.
5,000.
Dropping Hyperion.
Oh no, this is not good. They're dropping the rocket because apparently it's not good enough to
Emergency
stay
drop
on.
has been conducted.
4,000.
It seems like due to safety reasons we've had to drop our rocket. It has quite a lot of weight, so we've had to remove it because the vehicle had an anomaly. So what we're going to have to do is inspect after the launch, okay? I don't know. I'm hearing more and more worse news every... This is getting disastrous. The pilot really doesn't know what he's doing. I'm quite scared. Guys, I have to announce a fatal mistake. I think they put the wrong amount of fuel in the tanks. It seems like we're having a catastrophic failure here.
3,000.
We're rapidly descending at best glide speed. The engine has failed, but we fixed the clock. It's more important than the engine, I suppose.
4,500.
We're gonna have to...
2,000.
I think next time we won't put the pilot in charge of fuel. So in a minute we might hear a Mayday call. I believe this is the best course of options.
Mayday, mayday.
Oh dear, he didn't even do it right. This is very stressful. I can't lie. I'm starting getting a bit scared. I hope the pilots are gonna be okay. Here we go. Oh dear. Oh, hold on. Oh dear God. Oh. Oh no. Oh. It seems like we might have lost the pilot. Oh no. Oh no. Why have we got a video here? Oh. Oh, what is that sound? Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we ate it there. I don't think the pilots are okay. I think they're all dead. Well, we're gonna send the Coast Guard out, and hopefully they save them. But otherwise, they're completely effed. Now, I believe that concludes it. There's not much else we can say apart from the pilots are dead. So, GG, I guess. And apparently he just sent me a private message saying he's not dead. I'm not sure his phone's working in water, but okay. But thank you all for coming to the launch. It's been a monumentous occasion. Except from the fact that we all died. Okay. Now rest in peace, and we'll see you in the next one. I bring Kermit, and thank you. Ta-da.